Welcome to today's news. My name is Renata and here Jimena joins me with the news of today.
Good morning, Renata. Today, on breaking news, a Mexican woman was tortured by 2 soldiers and a police officer. This woman had been in prison for more than a year by weapon charges. The lady is shown in a video barefoot, crying and screaming in the floor, while a soldier points a weapon to her head. Later, a police officer can handcuff the woman to choke her on a plastic bag. Only after the video was shown, the Sedena apologized for what had happened.
Those are shocking cases, doesn't they?
Truly, and actually, the soldiers and the police officer are held in prison right now. Moving on with another today breaking news, we have Renata with information.
This year, Jalisco's governor Aristoteles Sandoval spent 1.5 million pesos in her daughter's 15th party. To this luxurious party assisted an international DE, Juan Magan, who per concert charged 986,000 pesos. What people are concerned about is that the governor said at his campaign that his legacy was worth 5.2 million pesos and what he spent on her daughter's 15th party was worth a quarter of his legacy. People from Jalisco are wondering where did he take out all that quantity of money, and they wonder actually if that money belonged to the city. Now we will join Jimena with the weather forecast.
Today, on our weather forecast, we're going to have a nice rainy day with just a few probabilities of rain. Tomorrow, we're going to have a sunny Thursday with a maximum temperature of 32 degrees. Friday is going to be a nice cloudy day, but with no expectation of rain. This weekend is going to be really enjoyable, since Saturday it's going to be really sunny with no probabilities of rain, and Sunday also it's going to be a really sunny day, so you can go out and enjoy the weekend. Now let's join Renata with natural disasters.
Thanks, Jimena. Torrential rainfalls caused dangerous flash flooding the past Monday morning in the state of Texas. One of the other states that were affected were Arkansas, Dakota, Louisiana, and Oklahoma. These heavy rains leave many people without home, 6 deaths in Houston, damage in roads and streets, and schools were closed the past few days, and around 800 flights were cancelled.
Wow, for me that's really surprising. And what about the other citizens?
Actually, evacuations have been continuing in the past few days and with the help of many rescuers.
Our world is getting worse every day, but let's watch a video of our main in Texas.
As you can see, even though the floodwaters are slowly starting to recede, there's just so much of it that places like this apartment complex are still flooded. You can see there are vehicles submerged behind me all the way back there. All those vehicles you see behind me in the distance also were submerged at some point, basically ruined. This apartment complex, luckily though, is built on stilts, so the apartments themselves aren't ruined. This is just off Cypress Creek, and if we can pan over, I want to show you that there's actually a current, a pretty swift one, in the middle of this parking lot. So that gives you an idea of just how much water is rushing into these swollen creeks and rivers here in the Houston area, why it is still causing flooding 4 days after the major rain event that happened here. We are expecting to see more rain again today, so people, of course, keeping a close eye on this, just hoping to dry out, but it's not.
It seems that the rains were really heavy, isn't they?
You're right, but now we move with the earthquake that shook Ecuador the past Saturday of this month. Ecuador is registered in the scale 7.8, and it had reported many tremors, like the one last Wednesday in scale 6.3 in the coast of the country.
Now going the way of international news, we have really interesting facts about medicine. For example, a new microneedle patch that is being developed in the Georgia Institute of Technology, an easier way to prevent and eliminate disease, and it also adjusts to any temperature, so it can be administered anywhere.
Also, it is a less painful alternative. The Global Immunization and Division of Viral Diseases recently made a study in which they showed that this microneedle patch produces a much more stronger and faster immune response to our system.
We're going really fast with medicine with the help of technology today. But Jimena, have you any idea about festival, music, arts these last weekends?
Yes, actually one of the most popular and most visited festivals was right around the corner last week. It's called the Coachella Valley Music Festival. It is really popular because of all the really famous people on performances that has
Appeared in the
yes.
Coachella Valley Festival,
For example, Madonna, Prince, and Major Lazer. It is really popular also because of the way people are dressed up. There is
Their
like a really
outfits.
hipster
style.
yes, really hipster style, and like people want to look forward to go to those festivals so they can show like their dressings and makeup and everything, like all of their wardrobes.
So let's check them out.
Mañana nada más se queda atrás.
Well, at this two-weekend event assisted one of the most popular stars right now, that is the sisters Kendall and Kylie Jenner. Also Vanessa Hudgens, Brooklyn Beckham, and many other artists wearing some of the most amazing clothes, as you can see in this video. That was all for today. See you tomorrow at 8 o'clock on today's news.
See you tomorrow.
Muévete.